rise as we welcome the arrival of no less than Honorable Maria Imelda Josefa Remedios Imee Romualdez Marcos, Senator of the Republic of the Philippines.
Ang ganda ay nagniningning.
Senator, do you prefer for this one?
This is fine. Thank you. Thank you. Maraming salamat po para sa ating minamahal na Presida Acosta, ang ating PAW, at sa inyong lahat. Thank you very much. It's a real honor and privilege to be here. A welcome respite from the trials of... Pasensya, nahuhulog siya. At sa inyong lahat, it's a welcome respite indeed and a privilege to join you this morning at the 7th Mcle Accredited National Convention of the Public Attorneys. Truly, it's a joy to see you once again after the COVID pandemic. I thought hindi na magbabalikan, wala na tayong mag face-to-face, pero here we are. What a joy to see all of you. Congratulations po, nagtipon-tipon na naman tayo sa wakas, nagkita-kita ng face-to-face at makadaupang palad ang ating mga PAW. Maraming salamat. It's auspicious also because of course, it's the 7th Mcle. Makoy na makoy ang dating nung 7. Chief Public Attorney Dr. Persida V. Rueda Acosta, Deputy Chief Public Attorney Silvestre A. Mossing, Deputy Chief Public Attorney Annalisa Soriano, our regional public attorneys from the 17 regional offices, and all of our distinguished public attorneys from 17 regions throughout the country. Palakpakan po natin. Kahit pa paano nakaraos tayo nitong napakahirap na panahon. We have, of course, for Region 1, Attorney Sagsago. For Ilocos Norte, Amy Somera, Mark Lester Cardenas, Jasmine Balucio. Hindi ko alam kung bakit yung Ilocos Norte lang ang nakalista rito. Pero, ewan ko ba, nagpapalakas, malakas na. Okay. At sa ating mga nagtipon-tipon, this event is truly auspicious and I'm so happy to see all of you hopeful and ready to work. Kung tutuusin, every three years, kinakailangan na magtipon-tipon at mag-update sa ating mandatory continuing legal education. And for the last 2 years, we really haven't gotten together. So it's a real pleasure to be here. This is the principal law office of the Philippine government extending free legal assistance to indigent persons and other mandated clients in criminal, civil, labor, and administrative and other quasi-judicial cases. Alam po natin ang ating trabaho at ginagampanan ng todo-todo. Alam po natin na dumarami ang mahihirap na nangangailangan ng tulong at kaalaman ninyong pagkat patapos ng pandemya, tunay nga na dumami ang mahihirap, dumami ang mga kaso. Dahil dito, alam natin na yung PAW, pinaglaban natin noong 2007 hanggang ngayon, 15 anyos na nakalipas, na manatiling independent and autonomous office at hindi sakupin ng Department of Justice o anumang pang mga ahensya ng ating pamahalaan para masigurado ang inyong pagtatrabaho at pagsisilbi sa ating mamayang mahihirap. And because of this, we have entered into all sorts of legal aid, foundation efforts, even extending to Taiwan and other countries. It should be noted that despite and during the pandemic, PAW assisted against all odds and at great risk to life and limb 6,687,630 clients, handling 752,196 cases. It should be noted that the 76,364 persons deprived of liberty were represented by PAO and won with great success, released from detention, regaining their liberty in the year 2021 alone. Truly, nothing can stop the Public Attorney's Office from performing their duty and doing their very best, even at the height of the COVID crisis. It appears that for the next year, for we are in the thick of budget deliberations in the Senate, the PAO will be allotted a total of 5.030 billion, of which, sana totoo, no? Kung minsan nakaliste eh. Drawing lang pala, hindi nare-release. So, maraming testigo dito. Kaya't siguro naman yung DBM, i-release yan on time. Of that amount, 4.769 billion will be used for free legal services to indigents, other qualified persons in criminal, civil, labor, admin, and other quasi-judicial cases once again. The proposed budget is therefore almost 6% higher than the last year. 6% does not seem to be a very generous or large amount, but truth to tell, in this day and age, with the ruin, as it were, economy in the wake of COVID, lahat na babawasan ng budget. Sabihin ko na halos PAO lang yata ang nadagdagan. At ang dahilan ay maliwanag, pagkat halimbawa sa DOJ pa lamang, 11 ang ahensya na nakakabit o nasa ilalim ng DOJ, iisa lang ang nakapaggamit ng budget, tuloy-tuloy ang serbisyo, walang humpay ang pagtatrabaho at pagdidisburse ng national budget. Hence, we increased your budget because of outstanding and exemplary performance. Yes, palakpak kayo ng palakpak, pero ang totoo, alam ko na bunga ito ng pagod, hirap, pawis at dugo. Pagkat sa 2,398 lawyers, ang average caseload ay nasa 328 cases each. Marami dyan, talagang marami pa, lampas-lampas pa ng numerong yan. At ang isang PAO lawyer, kino-cover ang dalawa, minimum na organized court o sala. Napakabigat ng trabaho ninyo, pero nagampanan ninyo. Congratulations po sa bawat isa. Ang malungkot ay naging peligroso at mapanganib ang pagpapractice ng batas at ang pagiging PAO. Mula 2021, alam natin na at least may minimum ng 61 lawyers, judges, prosecutors, and including PAOs who have been killed since 2016. 43% were work-related. Nakakagitla ang mga breakdown na binibigay. Alam natin na marami dito public interest lawyers. The Senate, therefore, expressly condemned the surge in lawyer killings and urged the President at that time, President Rodrigo Duterte, to take the necessary steps to ensure the protection and safety of our most valued legal profession. Further, earlier this year in April 2022, an act was passed creating the Office of Judiciary Marshals, defining powers and functions such that we could guarantee the safety and security of the members of the judiciary, judicial personnel, and even the court assets, including their families. Sana maisatupad itong batas at maimplementa para hindi naman laging napapanganib ang ating mga abogado. In September 21, early last month, the Department of Social Welfare and Development and PAO have now signed the supplemental memo of agreement to provide additional protection to both solo parents and their children. This will expand the MOA on the provision of legal assistance to qualified clients. I congratulate you on this initiative, having been one of the co-authors of the Solo Parents Act. The PAO also committed to extend free legal services and representation to qualified and willing complainants in cases involving the enforcement of child support by establishing an inbuilt, embedded PAO office within the DSWD office. Congratulations once again. Human rights and the violation of our bill in the Constitution has become center and significant and pivotal, not only in our domestic law, but even more importantly in our international relations. It is my hope that moving forward from today, we will in fact count on the PAO to lead that charge to defend to defend all those marginalized, persecuted, and otherwise violated, so that we truly, finally foster a compassionate society. We are working on the release of qualified PDLs in this month, on top of the qualified PDLs already released last month. We will continue to do so even as we study the various possibilities of house or homebound medical furlough for certain of our political, so-called or other controversial PDLs. It is also important that we finally delineate the possibilities of amnesty in all its guises. This I need you to help. For this, I need to consult all of you. Sana makipagtulungan tayo upang mabigyan ang mas pantay-pantay at tunay na pagkakaisa ang ating bansa. It is time that PAO take a more activist, a more important role in our legal processes, and that you remain center and front of all these efforts. Sa inyong lahat, maraming salamat at sana'y taon-taon na tayong nagkikita muli. Thank you very much for this award, and I am certain that your MCLE will be successful and will benefit all your poor and impoverished and difficult clients. Thank you very much to everyone. Mabuhay po ang PAO. Mabuhay tayong lahat. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
Thank you very much, Madam Senator, for truly and genuinely recognizing the compassion and commitment of all public attorneys in the Philippines.